legs say I'm on my 8th watch. Waist up, 7-figure, still at the stove. On my these dominoes in my Houston getting Papa Doe. My Dominicano about to long just souls over the drove. Hit the county, I was in the hole with some black stones, solid foes. I'm checked in, blessed in. Big Bunny, Rabbit, Don Dada. I remember when I seen a rapper do a spot for 1-800 Crime Stoppers. I remember being on the run. Up in the Ramada. Crime Lord, on Vice Lord. I'm the underground king, Godfather. What?
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyout system has played out as of late. Agents using their leverage to get their clients to a more glamorous situation. Is it truly shifting the balance of power? That's subject to debate, guys, but these concerns aren't going away anytime soon.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. On Wednesday, then on Saturday. Now the starting group for the visitors. Kevin Durant is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Kobe Bryant, and it's Towns in at the 5. New season means new opportunity for young players. Grant, a chance for them to establish themselves in a pecking order.
You know, BA, teams always hope that a young player steps into a bigger role. This part of the year is rife with playing time to be claimed.
Now, here is James. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Jackson on the wing. Check by Davis. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Bryant, the pass to Davis. It's hauled in by Miracle Man. Guarded by Durant. Pass to Bargnani. Excellent D there from Bryant. Here's the break. And there's James from the arc. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Quick on the shot. Love watching LeBron go right up with that jumper.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's James. He can't get it to go. Gone 1 of 3 from the floor. To the middle. A leaner. The jump hook. Nice D from Durant. Bryant against Jackson. Got a piece of it. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltending.
Here's James. Last game for him, he picked up 13. And it's powered home by Towns.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Here's Miracle Man. Oh, and Bryant with the block. Outside Durant. Pass to James. Back to Durant. Gets the 3 to fall.
You know, sometimes you just assume this shot is falling before it goes in. Durant's outside jumper is that deadly.
To the paint. Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. From behind the arc. Durant's shot is off.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, One thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Misfires on the corner 3. Gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by James. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Davis with a screen on Jackson. Here's Bryant.
Charging foul call.
A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season.
And looking at last season, the thing that jumps out at you is their three-point percentage. Best in the league in that category, which is great to see considering how valued the three ball is nowadays in our game.
Shooting just about 29% so far. Not great.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Which status section wants a t-shirt? Get ready for the Gear Squad!
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Jackson gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Morant, the pass to Davis. Irving for 3. On target from range.
Man, the confidence Irving has is something I really appreciate. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he gets it and not afraid of any kind of shot.
Jackson, it's wide right, hits off the rim. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Morant, the pass to Durant. From outside the arc, buries it from 3. Durant's got his second bucket of the night.
Focus, intense focus. Durant has bundles of it. Once he catches the rock, the first thing on his mind is let it go.
Here's Miracle Man. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Pass to Durant. Irving for 3. Connects from downtown. Irving's got 6.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Irving against Jackson. The floater, and it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Durant drives in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Personal foul. Second team
Well, you know,
foul.
in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted second back in 2007, then immediately became an all-star.
throws good from Durant. And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
And B.A. also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor you possibly could. First ballot consensus Hall of Famer when it's time.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. Get ready for the Death Squad.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And B.A., you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
And stolen by Williamson. And they're pushing it up. And here's Morant outside. Counted from distance.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Now here's Irving. 6 points for him. Shots good by Morant.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Jackson against Irving. Right at the free throw line, Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got his second bucket on the night.
The jumper is so consistent for Jackson. He's got a great touch on his shot and good accuracy as well.
Here's Ball. That one off the back iron and out.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Jackson can't get it to go.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
And defensively, you've got to be on the lookout for this. I mean, Towns gets up in a hurry now.
Now here's Jackson. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Ball.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, he didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
He takes it in. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
You know, I love the way Ball drives with such force and speed. It puts the defense in a tough situation, and he's excellent at drawing fouls.
And that one falls for Ball. And so Ball nails both of them.
Well, I tell you, I like Ball's mental makeup for such a young guy. Plays with patience and the wisdom of a 10-year vet, and he produces in every area.
Now here's DiVincenzo. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Knocked away. From 8 feet. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And here we have last season's best free throw shooting teams.
Well, last year, they were tremendous at the line. A very fundamentally sound team shooting-wise.
Ball against DiVincenzo. The layup off target.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Pass to Booker. Now Ball. Down low. From the arc. Gallinari pulls it in. Shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. And is blocked. Shooting an impressive 47%. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
DiVincenzo against Ball. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's closely guarded. Pass to Z. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gallinari. That won't fall. Can't drop his first one. 1:33 left in the first. Ball outside. Williamson for 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. 18 feet out. Williams grabs the board. He's covered by Gallinari. For 3, Booker. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Z. Makes the most of the high percentage shot.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Gallinari finds DiVincenzo. And Gallinari throws it down.
There's the unselfishness you like to see in a guard. DiVincenzo keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Ball against DiVincenzo. Ball passes to Booker. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Here is DiVincenzo to the wing on the left. Outside Gallinari. Ooh, great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Leading by 14. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Get ready for the Dance Squad!
And you think about LeBron James, not just one of the all-time greats. He's really...
I have the freedom to call sets, whatever I feel.
He really does process the game at such a high level, Grant.
Yeah, an all-time level. And he'll let you know about it. I mean, no false modesty at all. Says, I got this.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
And it's powered home by Towns.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angle. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
Pass to Miracle Man. Got a piece of it. It's deflected. They get it back. They recover it.
Using that athleticism on defense. Love watching Zion get up and deny shooters.
DiVincenzo against Ball. Outside Mitchell.
Away team foul. Hackett. First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the away team.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Mitchell finds Ball. Boom! He jams it straight down.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Poke loose. Fast break. Here we go. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, when speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Gone 0 for 6 in the second. Not looking good. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time! Get ready for the Dirt Squad!
Here's Bargnani, hounded by Adebayo. Will it go? Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for LeBron.
2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Morant, the pass to Durant. Puts up a 3. He buries it from 3. Durant's got 11 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Oh, stolen by Morant. To the inside, releases. Durant, the pass to Morant. The 3 from Mitchell. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Bargnani. No good there, off the double clutch.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up. Oh, man.
Oh,
Punch, that was.
bad intentions.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Now here's Morant. He's covered closely. Morant with the slam!
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Here's Miracle Man. And no good trying to use the glass.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul. Bryant, he's checked in for Mitchell.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, Kobe.
The visitors with the ball. Inside. Can they get it? And the basket by Bargnani.
Credit their discipline.
Number
They've been
37.
working for high percentage shots.
Gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Bryant. That one a little long.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Here's Jackson. There's the drive.
The quickness of Reggie Jackson, terrific. Superb at slicing apart the defense with his drives to the rack.
Here's Bryant. Oh, wow! Big finish. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Bryant skying high to slam it home. Always looking to stuff with style.
Oh, there's the alley. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
Home team ball.
And here's a look now at who shot the ball the best during last season's campaign. 5th on the list, Bam Adebayo.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Now Morant. Give him 8. Takes it inside. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you.
Team
They
foul.
really need to tighten it up.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Irving's checked in for Ja Morant. Clock at 6. Shot from 12. Adebayo grabs the board.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Jackson outside. That one falls. Jackson's got 8 points.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Outside Irving. Pass to Durant. Puts the move on. Durant draws the double. Outside for Irving. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. 9 points in the game.
You know, the threat of Irving's drive can open up looks for him from the perimeter, and he is a gifted scorer, folks.
Jackson outside. And there's a pick. To the paint. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bryant, left side. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. Lots of room. And that one good.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Outside Durant. Bryant outside.
Away team foul. Number 13. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. And it's Irving off the drive.
Blocking foul.
And he draws body contact.
Number 16.
Looks like a blocking foul.
Second personal
He was in the
foul.
shooting motion, so
Third
he'll
team
head to the
foul.
line.
Boy, what a journey it's
Away
been
team
for
foul.
Irving. An all-star,
Number
a
16.
champion. He's played on the U.S. national team. And even did a little acting along the way.
Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Greg.
You know, BA, it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Bryant, the pass to Durant. 4-3. No good. 3 for 6 shooting in this game. Shooting only 31% in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to DiVincenzo. 1:51 left in the first half. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from 3-point range.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Irving, the pass to Durant. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Spins. Back to DiVincenzo. Gallinari with a screen. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Irving against Gallinari. Outside for Davis. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gallinari.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. DiVincenzo against Bryant. DiVincenzo on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Lets it fly. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Since his college days, DiVincenzo's really refined his handle. That's a sweet move right there.
Here's Ball. And it's Z with a rebound.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
Out to DiVincenzo. Three-pointer, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Ball with it. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Adebayo, a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Ball. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close.
64.
Delivering the blowout.
30.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
KD, you're really getting up and down the floor out there. How much fun is it when the offense is flowing like that?
Well, I think this team is very well disciplined, and they do all the details, and we just wanted to play harder, man. And I think we got some steals, got some fast break points, and we're playing together, everybody touching the ball. It's just fun when we playing like that, so we got to continue to do that.
Well, the discipline is paying off. Thanks, Kevin.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed. All right, I love this. It's time for predictions. Big Diesel, are these guys going to turn the corner for a comeback in the second half?
I'm going to say no. Reminds me of Kendi trying to play without the great Akeem Olajuwon.
Well, I'm going with ATIP. And if you're really nice, I'll even tell you what that means.
Okay, sorry, Kenny. Now will you tell me what ATIP means?
Okay, apology accepted. ATIP stands for anything is possible.
Anything is one word, Kenny.
And right now, let's talk about that monster first half for the home team.
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference maker. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being the more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes gets overlooked, but not tonight.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Kobe Bryant is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Towns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. James passes to Davis. The kick to Durant. Now here is James. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists tonight.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Here's Bargnani. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
One shot.
Free throw is good from Durant.
Yeah, you look at Durant's numbers, 50, 40, 90. He's made that club multiple times. One of the few players to accomplish that. And he seems to threaten those numbers virtually every year.
And they're on the run. And he's going for the oop here. In transition, here they come. Oh, had a nice open look right there.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
And they get it back. Here's the 3. Bargnani pulls it in. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Jackson with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
To the inside. And Davis with the basket on the assist by James.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll beautifully.
Jackson against James. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Towns finds James. The kick to Durant. Fires from deep. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
James against Jackson. Nice D from Durant.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebound has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Jackson against James. Now here's Jackson. Not a lot of room. 6 to shoot. To win the run. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by James. Now here's Towns. Give him 8. James goes in. And he can't jam it through.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Down low with the 10-footer. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 37, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third.
Away team foul. Hackett. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes had passed. Bargnani pulls it in. Shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Jackson against James. Looking to end this cold spell. Jackson can't get it to go.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Booker can't get it to go. Shooting a low 30% from the floor. And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
Shot's good by James.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is such a talented finisher. The defense in that situation just unable to keep him from that shot.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by
Away
Towns.
team ball. Checking in for the away team. Number 19, Dante DiVincenzo.
The visitors with the ball. Pass to Miracle Man. Counted.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Here's James. It's blocked. Tries again. And Towns with the lay-in. Towns has got 4 points this quarter. Towns has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. Pass to Z. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Towns. Outside Booker.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
Driving inside. And Miracle Man gets it to go.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Outside Booker. Pass to Towns. There's the triple. And Booker the bucket on the assist by Williamson. Booker's got 6 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Throws it up high. Outside, DiVincenzo from 10 feet away. And Miracle Man gets it to go. 6 points for him.
Boy, really nice job to take what the defense was giving him there.
Pass to Booker. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
Here's Miracle Man. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team foul. At the line for the away team, Hackett.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Adebayo sets a screen. Shot clock at 5.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Shooting 52% from the floor so far. Right side Booker. Ball outside. And it's Z with a rebound. Shooting a disappointing 38%. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution for the away team.
The home team on D. Here's DiVincenzo. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for ball. Shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Here's Morant.
What I love about DiVincenzo defensively is his competitive spirit. This guy loves to battle and compete.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
The home team on D. Here is DiVincenzo. Pass to Gallinari. Shot clock at 6. Back to DiVincenzo.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The three is up. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Williamson with it. Picked up by Gallinari. And that one's good. Williamson.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Into the lane. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Love how decisive Williamson is. When he sees a lane to the basket, he seizes it.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Can, capturing the moment. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Denied by Adebayo. And he's able to get it back. And they'll keep possession. Good. 16. Give him 8 points now.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
And 1:01 left in the third. Morant against DiVincenzo. Gallinari with a screen on Morant. DiVincenzo against Morant. 4 on the clock. DiVincenzo can't hit.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Pass to Z. Over to the wing. DiVincenzo against Morant. From deep. DiVincenzo can't hit.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started.
get ready for the Death Squad.
And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Mike D'Antoni.
Obviously, we got to pick up. We know they had some hard shots. We got to weather the storm a little bit, but we got to tighten up our defense, guys. We're not going to win them having 30, 40-point quarters. Let's go.
Well, Coach D'Antoni's zeroing in on the issues. No ambiguity there. Clearly not happy with how many points his team is giving up.
Yeah, not enough effort. The defense has to pick up or they're in for a long game.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Zion Williamson, LeBron James out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Morant in at the shooting guard position. Here's Mannion, check by James. To the left side wing. Gallinari for 3, drops in the 3.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Irving, pass to Williamson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on Danilo Gallinari.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Brad, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Pass to Mannion. Over Irving. And the first shot of the night for him, missing.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Here's Arcidiacono. That's tipped. Right side Morant. And he's going for the lob. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Substitution for your home team. Anthony Towns. Anthony Davis. Kevin Durant. Kobe Bryant.
Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Aggressive defense from Towns there, staying all over the shot and getting a clean block.
Offensive rebound. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Mannion, shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. The 3-ball. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 6th rebound on the night. And he drives in. And Durant with the big finish.
They're using this momentum to his advantage when Durant takes off towards the rim. Watch out below.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Good work there as it goes.
And Arcidiacono.
Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. James passes to Bryant. 3-pointer. From down low, and James finishes it off. James has gotten 4 this quarter.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
Here's Arcidiacono. Check by James. Pass to Mannion. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Towns passes to Davis. Pass to Bryant. Outside Durant. Clock at 6. Back to Bryant. To the middle. The kick to Durant. Takes a 3. That's good from Durant on the assist from Towns. Durant's got 12 points in just the second half.
Durant, 3-ball. Substitution for the away team. Andrea Bargnani.
Here's Arcidiacono. Pass to Mannion. To the paint. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. They retain possession. Ooh, that one looked like it was on the way down. Yep, they call goaltending. Count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Jackson, he's checked in for Arcidiacono. Towns with the ball. Beyond the arc. The kick to Durant. 6 to shoot. Here's Bryant. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
I like how Bryant takes contact on the way up. This guy is very good at feeling out the defense and absorbing that contact and still capitalizing.
James against Jackson. Pass to Bargnani. Over Towns. Bargnani can't hit. Got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Outside Durant. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Jackson outside. Out to the wing. Here's Bargnani. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Jackson with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Here's Melly. No good with the triple. Shooting just around 45% on the fourth. Towns finds Durant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Grant, it seems like each year playing the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Ball, he's checked in for James. Takes a step back. Here's Jackson. Oh, and Bryant with a block. With the crossover. And that's 2 points on the layup.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
There's Jackson with the 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. It's Durant with a drive.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
Shooting a low 28% so far on this one. To the wing, right side. Tries to snap the cold streak. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Durant, the pass to Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Pass to Bargnani. Looking to get back on track. Oh, and Towns with the block. And he lobs it up top. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Substitution for the away team.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And here they come. The 3 from Ball. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists in the game.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Jackson against Ball. And it's blocked by Davis. Out to the right wing. Towns for 3. Offensive board. Back to Ball. Takes the 3. Gallinari pulls it in. Gallinari's got 4 rebounds now. Out left to the wing. Pass to DiVincenzo. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Here's Jackson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
With impressive quickness, Jackson is usually able to stay a step or two ahead of the defense.
At the line for 2.
And so Jackson nails both of them. 1:43 left to play in the fourth. Ball against Jackson. Lets the 3 fly. That doesn't go either for Ball. Shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Now Jackson. To the inside. And he dunks it down.
Big time 2-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
The 3 from Mitchell. No good that time. Mitchell's gone just 1 for 4 from deep. From downtown, Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
James. Another miss. 6 makes, 6 misses so far. DiVincenzo against Mitchell. DiVincenzo driving. Oh, and Towns with the block. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Home team foul. LaMelo Ball. Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
And that one falls for Jackson.
Shooting for the away team. Reggie Jackson taking 2 shots.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. DiVincenzo against Ball. James, right side. Mitchell, the pass to James. Ball left side. 5 on the clock. Back to James. And the 3 off target. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Dame, this team is on a roll, finding ways to win. What can you say about the way you're playing currently?
I mean, it just shows growth. Our team is getting better every day. In practice, we play close attention in film, and I think we've just been locked in over this whole win streak, and we've been able to transfer it to the games.
Keep it going. Thanks, Dame.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.